Today we're gonna review 3 ball launchers in three different price range. From left to right, the more economical one, the ToysRus Pet, Fetch and Treat. The medium one, the Play Ball Couch Potato Automatic Ball Launcher. And the most expensive one is the Pet Safe Automatic Ball Launcher. Let's see what Venus and Apollo think about them. It's so slow that Venus don't even move to get the ball.
It moved 2 tiles, so it moves 4 feet.
It only moved 4 feet, and it didn't dispense a treat. The boss say it dispense a treat every time, and it didn't. This is actually a really bad toy.
Yeah, I'm voting. Yeah, Paul didn't care about the ball because it moved.
He didn't care at all about the ball.
No. He knows that there's a treat in there now, so he wants to like get the treats.
Let's try to do it again. Apollo, sit. Good boy.
It didn't even reach Apollo. It moved. It moved about a tile because, wow.
He don't look excited at all. He's like, what is this, Mom?
Well, something else to note, like Venus goes crazy for tennis balls, so if it's chewed up, she'll still get it. But the ball did look a little chewed up when we got it. I mean, it's one thing if the store would have, said this is an open box item and maybe you save a couple dollars. But they sold it to us as new, so. Well, he fetches a treat.
This is the first setting, the near.
Wow.
Wow, it's pretty far.
Yeah. Set it all the way across the room. Boy. Bring it all the way. I don't know what he's doing to it.
The 3 settings, they look pretty similar in how far they go. And Apollo is loving this toy.
No, I think the high does shoot a little harder. Like if we were outside, it'd go further. It won't go higher, but it'll go further, I think. It went right over him. Here's the low again. Yeah, no, that's different.
It is different?
Yeah. You can tell that the low doesn't shoot it with that much power. Like it doesn't go higher, but it's just shot with a little bit more power. It'll go further if it was outside. We're right over you.
So far this one was a success. He loved the toy and it worked pretty well, way better than the ToysRus one. The only concern we have is the size of the balls. They're a little small. I will be scared of them swallowing them or something.
I want to compare it to a normal size ball.
And the other thing is, I don't know if we lose them, like where we get that size of ball. I have to check in their website to see if they sell replacements.
This is different. This is a pet safe. This is a pet safe one, but this is like a regular size tennis ball, I think. And this is the little rubber one. And yeah, if we lose these, let's just say we're doing it outside, I don't know, it gets lost somewhere. How do we replace this? We'd have to like go directly with the company versus, you know, the pet safe one. I mean, we gotta try it out first, but I think these you can probably find this anywhere.
There's a standard size.
Yeah, there's a regular tennis ball. It's a little, I don't know. It's a regular tennis ball. Nothing different about it. So I think like the dogs like that it shoots and they want to chase the ball because that's just what they love doing. But Venus loves tennis balls, and she hates rubber balls. And these are kind of rubbery, so weird like foam rubber kind of texture. And I guess she chewed on it and she doesn't like it, so she's not even chasing it anymore. So for Venus, it was a fail. Apollo loves it. He still chases it and goes crazy for it because he actually really likes the rubber balls. Okay, so I actually have put, like, I dropped one in. It actually says on load one ball at a time when powered on, but, you know, who reads sometimes? I decided to just throw them both in there thinking that you throw one, it'll shoot, and then while the dog is running after, another one is gonna shoot out. But it actually got stuck inside. So there's actually now 2 balls in there, and none of them are shooting. And, I don't know, yeah, you can actually see it.
Yeah, I see it.
You can kind of see it there, but it's not going, and it's on.
Let me read the instruction to see if it say what happened, or like what to do if that happened. Bring it back. This one is our third one. This one is the Pet Safe. It's the most expensive one. This one was $150 in Amazon. I will put the link of the 3 of them.
I mean, quality-wise, it's all plastic, just like the other one. This one's just a little bigger. It has like a little handle here, so I mean, to take it outside, but you're not really going to be carrying it around. I mean, once you set it down, and you're done. I do like though that the hole, you know, like this one was a smaller ball, so the hole's a lot smaller. This one is a normal tennis ball, and the hole that you kind of like the dog drops it in is a lot bigger. So that's pretty neat.
Is that the farthest it goes?
No, I put it on the lowest settings.
Oh, okay.
Right now. No.
What happened?
I don't know. It was gonna go, but you have to. It has a sensor, so it doesn't hit you in the face.
Oh.
Come here, Mom. You see?
That's so cool.
That's pretty neat. Because I saw that there was a motion sensor, and it says on there, stand 7 feet back, and you can't even hear it. Like it's about to. It's like talking back just to shoot it, and right when Apollo passes in front of it, it stops. It won't shoot it. So that's a nice little safety feature. It's not gonna smack your dog in the face. And I just used a different tennis ball. So we have a bunch of old ones, some new ones, different kind. I just shot this one, and it shot it fine. Actually, you could probably get something a little bigger.
Apollo got scared.
All right, so I want to test out like what I did with the other one, and just toss a bunch of balls in there and see what happens.
Apollo stole one.
But it didn't get stuck. It started. It's just stopping because Apollo's in the way. Oh, and Venus already broke one of the balls that came with it. Apollo, watch it. Come here, buddy. Apollo, come here. Oh, look at that. It's stopping.
Yes.
And notice motion.
It's so cool. I really like this one.
So you can kind of see this little black thing here. It kind of just like shoots it out. That's actually what just tosses the ball. And I noticed that depending on how close the dogs are to it, it shoots harder or softer. So there's like a little sensor right here. I guess it's a, I don't know, well, I haven't read the instructions. I just connected it and put it, but I guess there's something in there that tells it, you know, whether or not to shoot hard or not, just in case the dog can get hit in the face. Or a kid. Maybe your kid is outside playing with the dog. Then you don't want your kid getting smacked in the face by the ball. I like that it didn't get stuck. I could just, you know, toss a couple of balls and then it'll throw itself. You could also teach the dog easily. This is a bigger hole for the dog to just, you know, drop it and it doesn't bounce. So, I mean, the tennis balls that it comes with, they're kind of cheap. You can kind of see how it's going in. The dog's just kind of like swing on it for maybe 5 minutes now. They already broke it. So these won't last very long. But luckily you can go and just buy a pack of tennis balls anywhere. I mean, you could get a big pack. They're not very expensive. And just toss them in there and it works. It seems to work with any really sized ball. I mean, these are not even tennis balls. These are like rubber squishy balls. These dogs are in the way. Come here, guys.
Come on.
Come here, guys. Come here, Venus. There you go.
Yeah, it worked with different balls.
Yeah, it works with different balls. I mean, these are rubber, really soft rubber squishy balls. They make a ton of noise. And it shot it. It just knocks it out. So that's really nice. I like the fact that I'm not married to a certain ball size just because I don't know where I would get these. You know, and these I can get them anywhere. Take it. Good. Come here, Venus. Venus, come. Here. Take the ball. Look. Take the ball. Good. She barely shot. The fuse right there.
Yeah. Well, after a few days testing the 3-ball launchers that we got to the conclusion that the worst one was the ToysRus one. That one, none of them liked it. The ball didn't actually launch. It only like roll a little bit. Inside did like 4 feet more or less, but outside it did less than 1 feet. And none of them got excited about that one. So that one will be going back and we will return that one. The Playboy one, that one was really good with Apollo because he's into the little rubbery balls. But Venus doesn't like rubber balls. She preferred tennis balls, so Venus wasn't into that one. That one did better outside than inside. Outside was very consistent and it always went the same amount of length. And Apollo chased it every time. The last one, the Pet Safe, that one did pretty good inside, and Venus loved that one because Venus loved tennis balls, and that one was Venus's favorite. But outside it was very inconsistent. Sometimes went far, sometimes went like really short distance, and the sensor in the front is actually very sensitive. So a lot of times it didn't shoot if the dogs were like 5 feet away from it or closer. And so they were getting very frustrated with the toy because they didn't understand why sometimes shoots, other times didn't shoot. At the end of these few days, I think the best option is you throw the ball yourself with your hand. It's free. You just have to buy the balls. You have fun also with the dogs. Unless you want it for like just inside, maybe you're doing something and you want to have the device next to you and you put the ball and have the dog chase it and you put the ball every time they come back to you. But if it's, I don't see the point on having them, to be honest, because the one that he liked the most, she didn't like it, and the other way around. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep any of them, but if I will keep one of them, it will be the play ball one, the one with the rubbery balls. It was the most consistent one. It was in the middle of the budget. It wasn't overly priced like the Pet Safe, and it wasn't cheap like the ToysRus one. The only downside that one have is the size of the balls. It's not a normal size, so I will need to see where I could find those balls. But overall, they have fun when we were playing with them inside, but outside they weren't that great. So I don't think we will keep any of them. Well, thank you for watching. Bye!